It's my regular. I'm talking things for better now. Oh, things for better now. Oh, we been down. Oh, it's my regular. I'm talking things for better now. Oh, it's my regular. I'm talking things for better now. Oh, things for better now. Oh, we been down. Oh, it's my regular. I'm talking things for better now. Oh, things for better now.
Hello. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me share my screen.
Hello.
Oh, child, got me on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. If you're watching this video, please share and like. Thank you. We gonna talk.
That's
I'm trying to talk to
that's what I'm saying.
Who got the credentials?
Yeah, y'all got the sisters
the one who got the
activated
credentials.
tonight, and we gonna let them get it in on y'all too, man, for real.
Thank you, because we hear y'all talk all the time.
Yo,
I know, that's why I want to talk to the one with the credentials.
nah, bro, let them talk to you. Let them talk to you, sisters first, bro.
Can y'all hear the video? Press 1 if you can hear the video. All right, so the name of my title, my video is Black Women Are Weak. And the reason I said that is because y'all need to stand up. Stand up. Let me say it again. Stand up. I am so tired of seeing these manosphere platforms on YouTube with all of these women supporting these men, and then y'all are supporting them and they are disrespecting y'all right in y'all face. They talk shit about y'all all day long while you in the chat, but then don't mind taking all of your attention. They don't mind sitting up here telling you what you not good enough for. They don't mind, like, y'all, when I tell you I am so irritated, I am tired of seeing Black women on these platforms with these men telling y'all what y'all need to do, telling y'all how y'all need to act, telling y'all who did what, this, that, and the other, and the third, and how you still ain't good enough. Now, I was on the panel, right, which I'm going to play, but I had to take a step back first because I noticed something. A lot of these manosphere platforms, hey, hey, y'all. A lot of these manosphere platforms, and if I start yelling, it's because I'm so pissed, y'all. They will sit there and say everything under the sun about y'all in these chats, on these platforms. And women will sit there and take it. You will think about it. You'll be like, okay, yeah, maybe I could work on that. Okay, yeah, I might do yell a little bit. And then after you sit there for a while, you start to realize that it has nothing to do with you as a Black woman. It has everything to do with them being weak ass men. I'm going to play some clips from this panel that I was on. And I want y'all to listen to this conversation.
I want to talk to her.
Okay, go ahead, man. You can spark it off. Go ahead. You better. Hey, you
Okay.
outnumbered tonight. It's like a couple sisters on here
Man,
tonight, bro.
70-30
Go
ain't
ahead, bro.
outnumbered, man.
Don't
Pearly
get the
King-
feminine energy.
The Pearly King is never outnumbered. So the first claim you made, you said that the man's sperm is just like shit that just fertilized the egg. Am I correct?
Now, let me go ahead and clarify this. Not once were we ever talking about a percentage of male sperm in an egg. Okay, when I had went up here, I specifically asked about orbs. Okay, I was on some spiritual shit. I'm like, yeah, what do you think about the orbs that's been heavy in the sky? For the people that seen my last video, y'all know that's what I was talking about. Hey, everybody coming in, hi boos. That's what I was talking about. So I'm like, yeah, what you think about the orbs in the sky and the weather changing and stuff like that? I'm trying to get a hit spiritual, I'm trying to have a spiritual conversation. Somebody else comes on the panel named 7030, right? He had nothing to do with the conversation. The girl up here in the pink bonnet, she was saying that male sperm is like shit to dirt, I guess, to make stuff grow, manure. Okay. So the guy up top was a little confused. They went at it for a minute just to catch y'all up so that y'all know what's happening. Let's continue.
That's the analogy I use, yeah.
Okay, so could we at least establish that you disrespected sperm off the rip?
I mean, okay, first let me say this. Yeah, I compared it to shit, but you can look at it, you can stop being so negative and think of it this way. If you don't have fertilizer, then you're not gonna get an abundant harvest. So you take it for what you want to call it. I called it what it is. That's what y'all treat it like. You go stick it off everywhere. So if you treat it like shit, don't call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, they wrong. They putting the
I mean, but you cannot. I will say this: you cannot have one without the other. It just can't happen.
Exactly.
That's the main point. I mean, call it what you want. I know I couldn't get my 2 kids if I didn't fuck a nigga. If I didn't have no sperm, something.
But look, you breaking it down in layman's terms. The deep part is that, look, here go the whole debate tonight. The debate is who puts the life in a human. And that's the part where it get touchy, because it's like, Like the man want to think the soul inside of that body come from the father. And that's the religious perspective. That's why in marriage we get the daddy last name and shit. And the spirit is of the Father, the Holy Ghost, the spirit of the Father and shit. But before that, you know, it was a matriarchal system. So the whole debate now is which one is right. What I'm saying is this right here, yo. What if it's like, let's just think 50-50 with this, right? I think we don't give the body enough credit. So if the woman say, well, look, the egg represents the body, but the sperm represents the mind or the life force in the body, then the woman might feel like, well, hold on, no, I want to be responsible for creating that life force spark too. Is that kind of the debate and heat too here? Because look, everybody the man wanna be the one that's responsible for the spiritual part. So does the woman. So there were actual gender wars that were fought on the earth. I talked about them in my documentaries, to where there was times on earth where we didn't have a god, we worshiped the goddess. You know what I'm saying? Because this whole thing about science of where do the soul come from, the daddy or the mama? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, guess what? To end the debate, it don't come from neither one. The soul existed before the daddy or mama. The soul is the part of a human that is infinite. And see, the mama and daddy give birth to your body, but they don't give birth to your soul. The mama, let me show you something real quick. The way that a tornado is formed is because of a hot wind going clockwise meets with a cold wind going counterclockwise. And now they form a vortex called a tornado. That opens up a wormhole, which is a connection between the sky and the ground, which is what a tornado is. Hey, bitch, wet.
Facts.
And 6ix9ine, yin and yang. When they come together, guess what, y'all? The DNA strand look like a tornado, don't it? They make a new the DNA is the tornado. Mom and daddy coming together, they open up a stargate for a soul to enter this dimension. But the soul that they let in this bitch, they didn't create it. You know why? Energy can't be created or destroyed. What your mama and daddy created was the stargate or the gateway that allowed your soul to enter this bitch.
Facts.
Bomb drops.
Stuff just be easy. When I hear stuff like that, it takes me back to like the man in spirit, little dick nigga syndrome shit. Like,
Oh man, go on with that, man.
We
Let her cook. No, listen. No matter what she's saying that may be insulting or something she's saying that you don't like, Let her say it. Let her go ahead and say
Y'all
it, and
say
she'll.
stuff we don't like all the time.
Somebody got feedback.
Right,
Y'all
right.
be over there rating women and shit, doing all types of
Hold on. Hey, bitch, wet. First of all, you can't bang on the manosphere with a name like bitch wet, but I'm gonna hear you out. Now, let's unmute your mic and let you talk, and after you get through talking shit about the manosphere, you know us men gonna have to fight back about the woman's sphere. And this is love. We love each other. We it ain't no love humanity.
Everybody
I got a woman.
She's trying to fucking
Right,
ride
First
on
off,
me.
y'all so quick to
Yeah, man, I wish I
jump.
could get this debate, man.
I like you guys.
Let her go,
Y'all
y'all.
unwillingly let go of y'all eggs. We got a choice if we want to
I
let
didn't
go of
even
our
get to
sperm or
finish
not.
my thought.
Hold
But
up,
go
hold
ahead
up,
and jump
hold
in
up.
your
No.
feelings like you say women do.
Guess what? I'm gonna make sure that we do this the right way. Let the sister go, and Tristan and 70-30, all of y'all go ahead. Go ahead.
First off, my name is Bish What on here. My actual name is Goddess, and I actually was trying to make a point. I don't hate either or. I'm not a part of a woman's sphere or a man's sphere. I'm a part of we both need each other's sphere.
Okay.
And we need to stop putting each other over top of each other and having dumbass arguments and rating people and judging people on stuff. And that's why the fuck people lonely now.
Okay.
That's what sphere I'm coming from.
But we different though.
So sometimes y'all gotta let people finish their point before y'all jump in y'all feelings. Because the first thing when we jump in our feelings, y'all be all on the chat talking about, oh, ain't no bitch, why y'all doing this? Y'all
That's
get to
true.
calling people
That's
bitches
true.
and
Let
stuff,
her
so
go.
don't do that to the
Hey
women.
man, as much as we don't like what she's saying, it's the truth. Let her go.
And I respect the sister. I respect the sister, but what I really want to say is, hold on.
Let the sister finish speaking.
Because
and I want
70-30, he said Tristan. Hold on, brother.
because niggas do say when a woman cut a nigga off, niggas in the manosphere be like, see, your women are out of control and all that shit. But yeah, so when y'all cut them off, they just using that tactic back. So let's just go ahead and let's do this shit Don't give them no ammo, brothers. Go ahead, man.
Remember though, remember though, a woman has to unwillingly let go of them eggs every month. A man don't have to let go of his semen. It's called semen retention.
I don't care about who letting go of what. To make a baby, it takes two, period.
I understand all that, sister, but you can't attack the manosphere and understand that we had control over our own dignity and our righteous loins.
I don't give a fuck about them. Let me.
Men give life.
Sphere. I care about a unity of sphere. It's both of us a sphere. It's we both got to do it and put in work.
Man, she killing y'all niggas.
We both got.
I can't hear
Yeah, she killing y'all.
I can't hear what all that, man.
How about that? I'm from the builder sphere. How about we build together? How about we learn each other? How about we get to know who each other is instead of looking at how they look and fucking them and then don't want to be with them? How about we both do it a sphere? How about that?
How about now?
You better no. Let them niggas respond to that. Let them niggas respond to that real quick.
For one, sister, who even came on promoting Manosphere, and then why y'all got us started? Off with the insults. Like y'all making claims, we just want to address them. We're talking about the sperm and the egg. At the end of the day,
that's what she talking about, brother. Come on. Man, deal with what the 70. No, hold up, man. Hold up. No, my nigga's 70-30 going out wrong. 70-30. Come on, man. Come on, man. Rebuttal that shit, bro. You copping out, bro. You got to put up a fight, bro. She coming with it now. Come on, 70-30.
Yeah, she's coming with it, like with a lot of emotions, like, but there was some points that we was trying to address before. Before we got into how we feel, like how we all supposed to be together and shit like that. I wanted
I'm not
to address.
emotional. I'm passionate.
Okay. You can call it that.
Guess what you got to be saying right now, bro? The sister saying, we saying about in the manosphere spaces, it's about the man over the woman. That's why you call 70-30, because you saying it ain't 50-50. It's 70% man, and on the woman get the other 30%. That's what you're saying. That's why your name is 70-30. The woman saying, fuck that 70-30 shit, nigga. It's 50-50. It take equal man and woman to make a household. And she made some good arguments. Now, wait a minute. Wait. She made some good arguments for that 70-30. Now, you got to come back and make some good arguments for why hell no. It ain't 50-50. The woman is the lesser vessel. The man takes charge, head of the household, 70-30. You got to do that, man.
Where women run the spiritual world.
Yeah, if we don't do that, bro, you got to justify you getting 70% and she getting 30, and it ain't 50-50. If you don't do that, your name is a joke. Come on, brother, come with it.
Hey, Sanchez. I've been sitting back quiet. I just
Be 100, nigga.
I just
70
want to
plus
say
30
this real
for what?
quick, right? About to the lady, right? When you look at the male chromosome,
My name is Goddess.
biologically, the male has the chromosome to produce woman and man. But if you look at the woman chromosome, she only have 2 X's. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is I believe that the male is the spirit part of the body. And I believe that the
let me interject briefly.
Forms the physical.
Where everything you teaching is called Western science. Now, let me teach you ancient science. Ancient science says that the Y chromosome is just a broken X, and that the X is the one that can create both male and female, because in the X you got 2 Y's inverted. But the Y but the Y need another X, another Y to make the full X. But the woman got the full shit, which is the X. And if you understand why we call Christmas Xmas, the word Christ or Christ is the word crease, which is literally dealing with the split between a woman leg where all life come from, which is why you got Jesus busting out that Vesica Pisces.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I just want to rebut. Go back to what you said.
You can rebut it, but
So
we
when
all
you look
come
at
from
the
a
X-
womb. It'll be stupid, but go ahead.
No. I agree with you, but when you study on the X chromosome, they say that the X holds more.
They say. I'm not going with what they say, bro. I'm going with the facts. They say, listen, these people say that chemtrails ain't bad for you. You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be honest with y'all real quick, and I'm gonna give him the mic, and I'm gonna yield the flow. If you're debating Brother Sanchez, and the first 2 words before your argument is they say, you lost. Go debate somebody else. Please don't address me. Address somebody else on the panel, because I'm in another league, man. Like, you talking the they say debate with me. And I'm using my own mind. Like, nigga, I made my own name where I'm mentioned on Netflix right now because I went against what they said and he said. So if you ain't gonna go against if you just gonna repeat what they said, we all learned what they said. What do you think? Will you use your own mind, brother? Can I debate you and not the he say, she say?
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. You gotta sometimes go back to what they say.
No, I don't. I don't got, brother. I don't gotta do nothing but stay black and die. No, you gotta do that.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just distinguishing between what they say. Versus, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's kind of similar to what you just did. It's kind of similar to what you just did. Come on,
man. Let me address this. Let me address that. Let me address that.
I ain't heard a female talk yet, man. And all these men talking over each other. I ain't heard a woman say nothing yet.
If you don't want to hear what nobody else got to say, then you
bro, Sanchez was addressing me.
I ain't heard not one female say that.
Hey, but real talk, Israel, me and 7030 was talking, and the level that we building on is kind of above your paradigm. So what I would say is to let the giants spar, and then one of the giants will spar with the elf, okay? So 70. What were you saying? Let the fee-fi-fo farm niggas fight, and then one of us giants will come off Olympus to fight you believing as Yisrael surface level nigga. I ain't gonna lie, because, and I hate to say this, the way you coming at me is letting me know I'm gonna have to go back to kindergarten and bend down to fight you. I'm gonna have to get on my knees. Listen what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get on my knees to fight you. But I was standing up to fight 7030 because he on a level of consciousness I'm on with this knowledge. Like, I can tell by the way you came with the way you even stepped to the God.
So what is Israel to y'all? What is Israel?
Israel
man, all is that y'all talking just sound good, man. That shit worldly knowledge.
Answer the question.
That shit ain't helped none of y'all, not yet. You see what I'm saying? It's just
it's just
you know what? Let me tell you something, man. That nigga talking out the side of his neck like a nigga who got cut by the Italian mob.
No, respectfully.
Let me tell you something. This man can't tell me how what I'm saying benefited me or didn't benefit me. See, what I don't like about cats like him, they like to speak for niggas. Speak for yourself. Everything Brother Sanchez do is speaking for himself, his own knowledge, his own collages, his own critical thinking. You niggas like to come up here speaking for me, but I don't speak for y'all. And the reason you like to speak for me is because somebody's speaking for your ass. And you think that a human ain't capable of speaking for their goddamn self, so everybody needs somebody to speak for them like your shallow-minded, no critical thinking using ass.
Okay, respectfully, I respect that, but let me say this, Sanchez.
Man, hold on.
I'm gonna keep it on the respect.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna keep it on the respect level. So how can I not say that when I'm on a panel with a bunch of men that's talking all over each other, jumping all over each other?
A nigga can talk over me, but they can't speak for me. You still missing the point. I don't mind a nigga talking over me, but when a nigga try to speak for me, we have a problem.
Hey, we all men. We got
What's the first key to learning? Speaking or listening?
Both. You gotta be able to do them both, smart ass. But guess what? The show ain't about speaking or listening. So you real close to getting in VIP right now, because we talking about the title.
Every time I pause, y'all, I was on mute. I was talking the whole time. I paused the video every single time. My bad. Y'all probably thought I was y'all thought y'all heard me. I was talking shit.
And now you acting like you a nigga therapist, and I'm starting to be insulted.
He threw off the whole conversation. Like, going on.
Bitch, shut up. That's you hoes problem.
You gotta go now. Now we got now guess what?
Now did y'all hear that? Bitch, I ain't said nothing. I'm gonna go back a little bit, cause I didn't say nothing.
Say that when I'm on a panel with a bunch of men that's talking all over each other, jumping all over each other.
A nigga can talk over me, but they can't speak for me. You still missing the point. I don't mind a nigga talking over me, but when a nigga try to speak for me, we have a problem.
Hey, we all men. We got
What's the first key to learning? Speaking or listening?
Both. You gotta be able to do them both, smart ass. But guess what? The show ain't about speaking or listening. So you real close to getting in VIP right now, because we talking about the title, and now you acting like you a nigga therapist, and I'm starting to be insulted.
He threw off the whole conversation. Like, going on.
Bitch, shut up. That's you.
I said he was throwing off the conversation. What's going on? Like, bitch, I ain't said, the women up here ain't said shit that whole time. He literally just told this man that he ain't on his level. He'll kick you off. He's a god. You sound stupid. He sunned the fuck out of him that whole fucking time. But when I say, yeah, he did throw the conversation off, he responds and say, bitch. Oh, he don't know me. Oh, he don't know me.
You gotta be able to do them both, smart ass. But guess what? The show ain't about speaking or listening. So you real close to getting in VIP right now, because we talking about the title, and now you acting like you a nigga therapist, and I'm starting to be insulted.
He threw off the whole conversation. Like,
that's all I said.
Going on.
Bitch, shut up. That's you hoes problem.
You gotta go now. Now we got now guess what? Now guess what had to happen? The moment he said the B word, security wedged his ass up out the club.
Now y'all already know my motherfucking mouth. Bitch, if I don't get 10s across the board for the way I handled this shit until I didn't care to handle it no more, let's continue.
But that's a name though.
But hold up. But I want y'all to understand something from a nigga who was in the military.
He said that's her name though, but I repeated myself multiple times and said my name is Goddess. I literally repeated multiple times and said my name is Goddess, right? Now, let's watch.
Do you see how quick that nigga got up out of there? Quick draw McGraw. You don't hear his voice no more, do you? Boy, I'm quick with it. I'm going to tell you something about security in this bitch.
She tired of him looking.
You're going to learn to use your intellect and not your ratchet spirit of ratchetness. Let me tell you something about niggas.
First off, how the fuck you going to jump out there and call me a bitch, but you calling yourself 70-30? Bitch, you ain't giving what you say you giving.
See, he's the first nigga to let white folks know niggas can't talk to other niggas without name calling and belittling each other. Because when a motherfucker prove that Yisrael don't know what the fuck he talking about, instead of him responding with his intellect, he responds with bitch please and all this ratchetness. So listen, my nigga. Hey, listen. Use critical thinking, and you won't gotta use the ratchet that much, man. That was a ratchet move, my brother. Now, guess what? Now they need to drag you out in front of the town square, and everybody need to score your ass with hot water for what you just did. So that'll be your punishment. Go ahead, y'all.
I'm gonna apologize for your show because it's your show. You know, I apologize to you. It's your show. But you know, what I was saying is, you know, sometimes women need to, you know, learn their place, man.
Excuse me. Sometimes women need to learn their place. Let me tell you something. Bitch, first off, I am happily married. Don't mind saying it. Don't mind repeating it. Second off, a woman doesn't have a place and a man doesn't have a place. I don't know what fucking world you bitches grow up in, but when I was raised, it was both parties contributing to each other. That know your place shit comes from all of these fake ass religious beliefs, and they try to impede that on women, but they don't even hold up to the same standards that they pushing out there. But I want y'all to take note of how calm I tried to be.
Seriously, man.
And I knew you would say some dumb shit like that. A woman need to know her place. Guess what her place is? To shit you up out of her. So guess what? As long as her place is the reason
that
for
don't
your
give a woman authority.
Bro, the woman ain't call you out your name. Your emotional childish ass called a woman out her name before she called you out your name.
Twice.
So guess what?
Hey, bro, can I say hold on.
No, you can't. Guess what? You can let me finish. Guess what? This nigga need to know, and he need to know what I'm saying. They said women mature quicker than men, and I don't agree with a lot of the shit these scientists say. But what that nigga just did is proof that they do. This woman, no matter how much the shit we saying these women don't agree with, they ain't call none of us out our name.
Okay, I agree with you, Santé, respectfully, but just
I need to go get a suction cup for his
shut up.
Please, can I defend my neck?
He tried to hurry up and mute me. What I said was that little dick ass nigga need to go get a suction cup for his dick. Little weenie ass.
Please, can I defend?
I need everybody to be quiet a minute so we can get order. The woman gonna finish saying what she's saying, then you niggas gonna go. Bro, the sisters are always outnumbered. Why can't y'all let them finish? And they always brief. The niggas always long-winded.
And this is what irritates me and why I really have a problem and why I made my title what I made my title. Because women should not have to get on here and talk about a bunch of other bitches on here who ain't no better and actually have their own platforms to be able to talk as well. Do y'all see how many men is on this panel? Why the fuck, when it comes to the black women in this sector or on YouTube, it always seems like we can't never support each other? These people, these men, get up here and argue with each other every single day and call it a debate. You can say whatever you want, and they'll literally argue with each other, argue, and then they'll turn right back around and be in that same live, still supporting. But what pissed me off is not only do the men still come back, the women that constantly get disrespected still come back, and some of them got wrenches. And they come back and they don't have nothing to say. But we have women on this platform that's not docile, that are not going to bite their tongue, that are not going to back down, and that's not respected. And it's sickening to me.
Let them say they little bit, man, and go. Y'all giving niggas a bad. Am I the only man on a panel that's like, damn, us niggas looking bad tonight with these niggas?
I've been saying that.
Nah, they need to shut the fuck up.
Man, after the sister, Bro Sanchez, can I get a chance to defend my name?
Too late to
After the
be
sister.
Like, god damn, y'all too emo. Just let the finish, because look, it's a gender war debate. And the women are outnumbered, and we always out talking and shit. Just let them finish. Control your emotions, and brothers, and then go. Goddamn.
Not control your emotions. I thought women were emotional.
Oh, we was the emotional ones. What
Right.
Okay.
Telling God.
Man, shut up, bitch. Shut the fuck
Yeah, I
up.
know. Look,
Bitch.
He called me a bitch again. You cannot make this shit up. Bitch, I don't know if it was something in my voice. Bitch, I don't know if my motherfucking spirit was taking over the panel. I don't know. But I had to play this for y'all, because I said they would not believe I was this calm and was getting called all of these bitches. To the point I had to laugh, bitch. I said, wait a minute. You wait a goddamn minute now. What?
Like, god damn, y'all too emo. Just let the finish, because look, it's a gender war debate. And the women are outnumbered, and we always out talking and shit. Just let them finish. Control your emotions, and brothers, and then go. Goddamn.
I thought we was the emotional ones. What happened?
Okay. You
Man,
need to
shut up,
pass.
bitch. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I know.
Look,
Look,
I'm
at
gonna
this.
say
Bitch, shut up.
You gotta
Look who's disrespectful.
Hey, what make
You
you want to
don't
call
know
her?
Y'all, I got called so many bitches. I couldn't keep up with who called me. First it was 70-30. Then it was the Israel Light. I think that was the second person, bitch. I thought I was arguing with the same person.
on the edge
Oh,
of
man, that's
the
hateful.
phone. Don't
Man, can we get some?
Can I do something?
with your hand. You
Can
gotta
I
use
do
your
something?
pinkies, bitch.
Can I do something? Let me say something. Everybody, hold up a second. I want everybody to.
Y'all know my attitude and y'all know my mouth. For me to have laughed, because inside of my Gemini head, I was like, everybody say I'm so aggressive. Let me chill. Everybody say, oh, Goddess, you talk over people. I'ma chill. And then after I thought about it, I said, no, these motherfuckers just like to constrain you. They want to make you feel like you did something, so that when they react to what you say or how you act or whatever it is, that they have an excuse in their head of why they're disrespecting you. Black women, it's not you. You have a right to defend yourself. You have a right to speak your mind. You have a right to speak sternly. You have a right not to whisper and be docile. You have a right to that. One comment that kept passing in the chat, and it said, I wonder how many baby daddies she got. See, stuff like that is when they think, oh, because she's loud, oh, she's aggressive, oh, she must got a bunch of baby daddies living in the hood. But all of that stuff that they say, that they make up, is to try to belittle you and make you feel away, because they're trying to put on something, a facade. And like I said, going back to the beginning of the video, it's little dick syndrome. These be the same men sitting on these panels calling themselves an alpha. These be the same men. I literally left this man live today after he literally sat up here and called himself a womanizer. And not one person in that chat had anything to say about it. He literally sat up here and said, shout out to the manosphere. I'm a womanizer. That's my own, And then the women in the chat just hee 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 hee. Bitch, hee 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 ha, bitch. Ain't no Missy Elliott going on over this bitch. Why are y'all sitting up? Y'all look like y'all are fiending for something from these men on these panels. When you sit and you let them talk like that and you have nothing to say about it. Goddess, you get all A's across the board. Child, thank you. I tried. Want to make you feel like shit because they feel like shit. Exactly. Me and docile don't go together, period. Facts. Laughing out loud. In order to be a baby mama, a man put a... Exactly. Like, I'm so tired of these platforms. Do you know how sickening it is? I literally went to the comments of this video and these women were asking for my channel. Not one person put my link in there. People were in the comments saying, what's her channel? I like her vibe. Where's she at? Ain't nobody put a motherfucking thing in there. So that the women in there can have somewhere to go instead of having to sit around a bunch of niggas that's gonna tell them they not enough every fucking day. That's what irritated me. It was over 900 people in this live. 900 people were in this live. You can't tell me at least 500 of them wasn't women. And y'all seen how I got called multiple bitches but barely said 2 words. I waited until after I was called 2 bitches. Then I started getting disrespectful. I was calm, and y'all know my damn mouth. She was calm until, well, exactly. But I want y'all to pay attention to this because I'm trying to figure out, is it a YouTube algorithm thing to push this shit? Or what? Because it's not adding up for me.
Mute up real quick. Hold up a second. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Watch this shit real quick. Hold on. Let me show you something. Watch.
It's going to get a little staticky, y'all, but bear through it so y'all can listen to this shit.
Guess what, y'all?
I want y'all to see how when I was ready to drag some motherfuckers, how everybody was going to all of a sudden want to do the live later. Yeah, I bet.
Yisrael give me the vibes of a type of nigga that'll fight a woman, but'll try to explain shit to a nigga when.
Now, peep game. He just let him back on the panel. He kicked him off, but if you look at the bottom right, in the blue, with the letter Y, bitch couldn't even put a picture up there. I'm sure he ugly with a little penis. He let him back on.
When he say do that to me, my nigga, square up on me. Don't he give y'all other niggas that vibe?
Straight up, I ain't want to go that deep,
Yes,
but
sir.
that's exactly. I was about to go. I was about
That's
to.
not a woman, though. That's a bitch.
Hey, guess what I'm saying?
He just called me a bitch again. I'm not even saying nothing.
I'm as a bitch.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, a nigga like Yisrael is a type of nigga that beat his woman, but he'll never fight a dude. He give me them vibes. But y'all can go. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put this nigga in VIP. Yeah.
Right.
And let the sister say what she gonna say, and then so I can come right after her and address.
But first of all, what made you feel like calling her a bitch? What made you want to call her out her name? Let me answer that question first of all.
Multiple times.
Dude is gone, bro. He's not even up here.
He back
Okay.
in the closet where he belongs. Back in the closet.
I was about to say I didn't even know he was going either. I was waiting for some more smoke too, but yeah, obnoxious.
Do y'all see all the women? Those chat comments are from his live. Do y'all see all the comments of people agreeing with me? If all of those people were agreeing with me, why didn't you share my channel? Right.
Says stupid ass shit. Of course he gonna do that because he ain't got nothing else left in the brain. You can see the hamster on it.
Look, let me say this. Let me say this. As a people, we need to understand. See, men, we get emotional at times. Women do too. Women, it's their job to be emotional. We supposed to be about that logic. When she want to call us out our names, that don't mean we gotta regurgitate that same energy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do what we do. We gotta handle it. And they gonna respect.
He said when she called us out our names, I didn't call nobody a bitch until I've done been called a bitch 3 times.
When you be when you act like a nigga,
you gotta move on with conversation.
Yeah, let's move it along.
Background noise.
Can we hear from the sister what she was gonna say? What was you gonna say?
Somebody
got background noise.
See, this is what I'm saying. Do y'all have balls at all at this point? Cause y'all be talking about women, but the way you acting by unmuting and saying bitch and saying all of this other shit and what output and all of that.
All right, I want to say something. Hey,
Cut me off again. Did I even get to make a point? If I say, do y'all have balls at this point? If you didn't disrespect me, why the fuck did you pick up the shoe and tie it up? If I'm throwing a shoe at somebody that came at me, why would you pick up the shoe, say, nah, bro, I got it, I'm gonna pick this one up, and strap that hoe up?
I've been sitting here having some
If
shit.
the women's too dominant though, what if y'all was too dominant? Y'all too manly, masculine.
Hey, the mic is on the lady though. The mic is on the
They cut me off again.
young lady, man. It's her turn.
Somebody.
Your mic got background noise.
She muted up.
Well, look, put like this. As a woman, she deserves utmost respect. That's a fact. We know that, right?
Thank you, Kaylin.
Oh man, yeah, duh, nigga, we already know that.
Hey, is you ready for me to defend them claims?
Stuff was brought up.
Hold
I
on,
made it
70-30.
clear that I'm about unity. What I said was it's both parties, both put in work. I don't want to hear about a woman's place or a man's place, period. And if you call me a bitch because your little bitch ass feelings were hurt, that tells me that you're at home jerking off with your pinky fingers, bitch, and you needed a woman to correct your little dick ass, and you need to go grab some motherfucking lotion that say Vaseline on it.
Okay, Miss Wet. Okay, lady. Okay.
Oh shit.
Now, don't cut me off. I got called the bitch about 50, 11 times, ho. I'm ready to swing now. Nah, y'all been cutting me off this whole motherfucking time, bitch. Oh, no, I've been waiting to say some shit. I'm going to get it out. Oh, no, I'm ready now. See, I was calm at first. Bitch, I'm not calm no more. Don't cut me off now. Y'all got to talk over me, bitch. Y'all got to... bitch, y'all done talked over me, bitch. The other goddess has entered the chat. The other Gemini said, bitch, let me at him. Okay, bitch, I was waiting to get at these hoes, bitch. I was ready to come off mute, bitch. Oh no, we squaring up now. Oh no, bitch, we squaring up. Oh no, I done got called 50, 11 bitches. I'm ready to fight.
Hey, lady, he
And
left.
they still cut my ass back off.
He left.
But she's still right though. Any nigga getting offended.
Bro, mute your mic, bro. You get background.
Why y'all cut her off?
Hey, let's let 70-30 go. Let's let 70-30 go.
So my phone was staticking, right? But my phone, as y'all can see, my phone was clear. But as soon as they start cutting me off, my phone starts sounding like, bitch, I was falling down the tunnel.
Phone's got background noise. Mute your microphone.
That's 70-30 mic. That's 70.
Nah, that's her mic.
It's my mic?
Yeah, that's your mic. It's feedback or something coming in.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to go as long as Bro Sanchez still on the panel because he the one who made the claim.
So no, he stepped off. He stepped off for a second.
70-30. Everybody else.
Come back on.
Hey, listen.
Now they in the chat telling me to chill. They telling the person that just got called 50 bitches that I need to chill and I was going too far. Nah, bitch, he went too far with the first bitch he called me. That's first off, I don't even take that from my own motherfucking husband. So I'd be damned if I take it from the 50 niggas on a panel. The fuck you think this is?
We good.
on it, then
You
everybody
gotta
else
explain your name.
No. Listen. We got to do that. Let them speak on it, and everybody else.
He said because the universe knew what was about to happen.
Yeah, I don't understand why if I'm the one that's getting called bitches because a little dick ass bitch in his feelings because his mama didn't swallow. I'm trying to
No. We talking about
Don't cut me off. No, don't cut me off, ho. Don't cut me. Let me talk. Why I can't talk? Why every time I try to get out a jab, they want to talk over me? I'm already dealing with my fucked up microphone. Let me get it out.
He was wrong and he left though. He got booted. So yeah. But your mic though.
Microphone. Your microphone.
Mike feedback is crazy.
Already. He ain't even here no more. But your mic though, you gotta like unplug it and plug it back in because it's like borging out. It's echo already. He ain't even here no more.
Back on the panel.
Okay, all right.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with you. That's got something to do with him and only him. He gotta go look himself in the mirror when he go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
So me myself ain't no step ass nigga like that. You know.
Do I sound more clear now?
Yeah, you sound clearer.
Better, baby, all the way.
Yeah.
Okay, what I was saying was y'all don't realize that it's a bunch of women in the chat as well. And y'all say stuff about the manosphere, all types of stuff all the time. And don't none of us be in that chat going at y'all, cutting y'all up, trying to tear y'all down, none of that. We still come on here and support y'all. We might even talk shit. I talk shit in the chat all the time when y'all be irritating me. But that don't mean I don't
appreciate that.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all keep the chat
Y'all
jumping.
not letting
Y'all
me
keep it
finish.
jumping.
Yeah, but y'all keep
That
cutting
don't
her
mean
off.
I
Yeah,
lose
stop cutting
love
her
for
off, man.
y'all. That don't mean I lose love for y'all. Y'all sitting up here having dialogue. The overall thing with me is I see Black men actually having a conversation. That's what matters the most. But when it comes to somebody telling a woman her motherfucking place, bitch, you can't tell me no place when I push you out.
And I'm gonna say this.
You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me.
Let
Let
her
me
finish.
finish.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Go ahead,
Be quiet.
go ahead.
Emotional, bro. Get emotional, bro. Let her finish.
Listening but not understanding.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? Y'all the same people that sit up here and say women is so emotional. Oh, women, we got to let them get it out because they don't know how to, they get emotional and start yelling and da-da-da-da-da-da. But all I've heard damn near this whole time is a woman say 3 or 4 words and y'all cutting me off.
I'm just saying. It's not a manosphere channel, though. I don't think.
No, it's not a manosphere channel. That's true.
Let the girl talk.
This is not a manosphere channel.
But let her finish the point, though. Let her get it out, bro. Let her get it out.
You can go to Red Supreme.
It's an equality channel.
70-30. Shut the fuck
talking.
up, nigga. You
shut up.
Nigga, wait for
you talking about? There's not no fucking manosphere.
Yo, y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax.
Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill.
Y'all gotta relax. We grown men, y'all. We grown men.
Calm down, man.
Calm down, bro. Let the lady finish saying what she gotta say.
Why y'all can't even acknowledge that y'all little woman? What's the problem?
Because it show how we not real men.
That's because these niggas like dick.
Exactly.
He asked the question. Let her answer the question. He asked the question. Why? What? What's the question?
All right, now, young
I
lady,
wasn't even
finish
finished
your
talking.
statement.
Y'all
Thank you.
just started talking over
All right,
me.
now listen. Let me myself do this real quick. Young lady, finish your statement. The next nigga that says something is a straight bitch. Go.
Okay. Y'all wasn't letting me finish. What I was saying was, is y'all talk all the time in the chat. I'll wait.
I told you, who's that nigga right there? Who's that nigga? No, who's that nigga that just said something?
Hey, that was Callion. That was Callion.
Who's that nigga? I told you what I was saying. No,
Callion.
everybody shut up. Who's that
Why
nigga that
can't
just said
y'all?
something?
Why can't y'all just mute your mics and shut the fuck up? It's not that damn hard. And let her talk. Y'all
Thank you,
niggas come in every
sister.
3 minutes. Shut the fuck up. We heard y'all the whole show. Shut up.
Exactly.
Go ahead,
Thank you,
sis.
sister.
Thank you. I'm literally.
These my other channels I'm putting in the chat, y'all.
Mike muted.
All right, thank you. So what I was saying was, women watch y'all from the chat all the time, and y'all have y'all conversations, and y'all might say stuff that come left field at us, and we still take it, but we still come back and support y'all. Y'all keep saying we don't know how we got to the manosphere thing. It started with the conversation about who gave this, the man or woman, as far as the egg and the sperm and the light and the soul and all of that. And what I said was, it still take two. It's unity on all parts. And that's what people missing. And when I said it in the beginning, I said, I'm about us together, 50-50. It's about both of us. It's about learning us. And I said, that's why I don't like the Kevin Samuel type of channels, because it shouldn't be a percentage when both of you should be learning each other. It was very simple.
Well,
I don't understand why people get in their feelings, but then say women get in their feelings, but you get emotional because I said that he changed the conversation and he called me a bitch.
Right.
Real niggas feel you, young goddess. Real niggas do. And we already know what
we
it's
say in
about.
that chat,
that's a fact.
all the fucking
Yeah, I agree with
time.
the sister.
And women don't be on this panel a lot. And half of the time, it's about 20 niggas up here giving all their opinion from a male perspective, while women is in the chat, modding, holding people down, making sure they supporting in the chat. So when women do come up here and give our point of view, why need to turn into all of that?
Okay, so
y'all got stuff that y'all say that we don't agree with.
What about the women panels who have a lot of women on their panels?
Did you not hear me say that?
70, 30. Hold on.
Now y'all know how my mouth is. Did I have patience? Now in the beginning of the video, I kind of messed up, y'all. So I will be reviewing this video on my other channels probably tomorrow. I'm trying to move away from this channel because of me going back and forth with people in the beef sector. It kind of messed up my algorithm. I just really didn't want to let this channel go because this channel is where I got, viral videos and sentimental stuff like that. But once you get into the algorithm within the beef sector, it's really hard to get your videos past it. So I put 2 of my channels in the chat. If y'all want to hear about videos that don't have nothing to do with the beef sector and stuff, that's where I'll be at, okay? But let's continue. But I did try, y'all. I wanted y'all to hear this.
Hold on, 70-30. You the same bitch nigga that just asked
Right,
her,
Keith.
this
Man,
ain't the
come on,
manosphere.
man.
Where are you bringing it up? Why are you talking about the
Hey,
women?
language. Now, everybody keep it respectful. Keep it respectful.
He said, I'm mad because she said the same thing. She kept saying the same thing. That's what I'm mad about. I would not have had to repeat the same thing if y'all did not keep cutting me off. We need to do a panel ASAP. When you want to do it, friend, because we could do one today while I'm up, girl. If you want to, let me know. Or I could bring y'all up if y'all want to comment on this video. Just let me know and I'll drop the chat. I'll drop the link in the chat. But he's mad because he said she keep repeating herself. Well, I wouldn't have to if y'all let me talk the first time.
Emotional ass.
Thank you, Diggy. I got your cash out. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all for still supporting me.
What's up, 70-30? Shut your emotional ass up.
A woman can have a panel and have 50 women on there.
All right.
There's no problem with that.
Hey, 70-30. Sanchez back, bro.
Majority of the men is gonna speak.
Why that
What
matter?
does that have to do with me saying fuck both of them? It still need to be equal.
Hold on.
Get that nigga a tampon. Get that nigga.
See how they skip past all of that, right?
Why do you feel like as a man you can tell any other man, woman, or anybody if they masculine, feminine, and like call them out their name? You know what I'm saying? That right there is a red flag of his own. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm talking to the homie.
He was wrong for that. He shouldn't have did that.
She insulted him
we talking
first.
about niggas gone though. You talking about niggas still on the chat. We ain't talking about every
She
nigga.
insulted him first.
That's one nigga. That's one nigga.
She
out of the
insulted
group.
her. She insulted him first, and she insulted all men. I'm sure she came in. She came in for a fight.
Who? Her?
Who?
You feel
Man,
like she
Rob,
had
shut
no
the
about
fuck
that,
up.
Rob? Hold on, this dog.
This white man just said she started it. She came up here starting it. I said, who?
Saying her.
Nah.
Who are y'all referring to?
Don't
It's a whole bunch of damn
Rob
niggas.
said,
Did
'cause
not.
he wanna
It's
see
a whole bunch of dick sucking niggas understand.
He came here looking for a fight. She came here looking for a
Why
fight.
did
She
she not
told
come in
me.
Okay, question. Okay, because friend said she want to do a panel. Do y'all want me, press 1, if y'all want me to, in this live, bring up my friends and do a live review so that they can talk as well, since y'all really didn't hear me in the beginning because I was muted and didn't know. Child, I thought I was talking shit the whole time. Press 2 if y'all just want me to drop the link and we do it like that. So press 1 because I in the live, I'll take this video back and then we could do a live review with my friends. What y'all want? Let me know, child. She said, I'm ready. You want me to do 1 or 2, friend?
For no goddamn fight.
She just don't got the same
Get up
opinion
one
as you.
across.
She just don't got the same
All she
opinion
wants
as
to
you.
do is shit on dudes. All she been doing is just shitting on men since she got here.
Shit, not
He
my
looking for a good. Don't listen to shit,
Get the
Rob.
fuck on.
Nah, Rob, that's not true, Rob.
I truly believe
It is true. It is true. I listened the whole time.
Hey, actually, she made an argument that I agree with about both needing to be included. Everybody needs to be included. Let me touch it real quick. And then 70-30. Yeah. You made a valid. I'm saying you made a valid point.
I came in here though.
All right, yeah, y'all press a 1 or 2. I only see a 1. We can do 2. I think you meant 1, friend. I'm okay. You meant 1. So I'm gonna end the live, y'all. I'm gonna take this video back. I'm gonna end the live, and then we're gonna come right back, and I'm gonna bring my friends up here, okay? And we could do it like that, cause half of the beginning part y'all couldn't even hear me. So I'm gonna end it, and we're gonna redo it, okay? She said, I'm headed home. Please come back. I am. I'm going to end this live and I'm going to bring them up here and we're going to restart.